Welcome back to Word of Mouth. My name is PJ, and today I have a special episode that I'm very excited to share with you all. And if you are new to the channel, this is a channel where I review and discuss different black-owned businesses and products.
Start with the vision, then make a killing. You gon' make you $1 million, they gon' make you a villain.
In this video, I'll be sharing 10 different black YouTubers that you can follow and support. These are like my favorite type of videos because it doesn't involve you guys buying anything. All you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell notification. But it does help us if you share and engage with our content, because that'll help more people notice our content, and it'll help other people want to engage as well. These channels are not in order. I'm not ranking these channels or anything like that. These are just the list that I put out. That's the only reason why I have numbers, so you can keep up the track with how many I've done so far. But anyway, let's just hop right into it. Ericka Williams of the Classy Clown blog is a YouTube channel that is a must follow in my opinion. She brings in a lot of information. She touches on topics such as stocks, trucking, general entrepreneurship, real estate, credit, and a lot of other things. I think she first got popular on YouTube and people started finding about her through her sharing a lot of information about tax lien investing, but I could be wrong though. Either way, she's bringing us a lot of information. She stays up to date about what's going on in the world and keeping us informed and with a lot of knowledge and wisdom about how we can improve in different areas or aspects in our finances and in business. When the stimulus checks just dropped, she live streamed about different ways you could use your stimulus check. All in all, Ericka's channel is dope because she doesn't only have a great YouTube channel, but she also has a course where you can learn how to grow your YouTube channel just like she has. I haven't taken a course yet. Maybe I get a chance to in the future, but definitely go check out Ericka's YouTube channel and see for yourself. Wellness Mogul's YouTube channel is a channel that I highly recommend because he's bringing a lot of knowledge about like food, nutrition, a little bit about spirituality, and just overall wellness. Hence the name, right? But I would say if you are just new to learning about what foods are healthy, what foods are best for what, when you can eat food, the best practices, general practices, because everybody's body is different, of course, but you can check out his channel to start to know a lot about health and wellness, basically. And also, if you've been practicing health and wellness, you'll still get a lot of information about the things that you need to be eating, and you might learn something that you didn't know before, because he has his own products as well. He studies a lot in the wellness and the health and nutrition area. One thing I like about him is that he's not going to tell you, he doesn't say that you know, a lot of people tell you what a diet should be, but he doesn't tell you to follow a certain diet. He just tells you that you should follow, really, it's a lifestyle. Being healthy is a lifestyle, and one of his big things is he's not going to tell you to not eat something that you like, that you want. He's going to tell you to limit it, but you shouldn't totally cut it out even if it's bad for you, just because you should always be happy whenever you're eating. You want to feel good whenever you're eating. So I thought that his correlation with like your vibration, like you could eat as good as you want to, but if you're not enjoying eating all the time, then your vibration will still kind of be low. But you can take the time to eat out some of the things that you like, once or twice a week. After you cut it out and maintained, you get a level of self-discipline, so I think that's key. And that was a huge eye-opener. I really never heard that type of philosophy before, because everybody else is like, or Dr. Sebi, or other people that I've listened to, they're like, you need to have a just straight flat whatever this diet, but his is more so geared toward lifestyle. And for us black people, health is one of the major areas that we need to know about. So all of you should definitely go tune in to his YouTube channel. Also follow him on Instagram as well. He drops a lot of gems on his videos on Instagram too. Shout out. RDC WorldOne is a YouTube channel you got to follow if you like to laugh, which everybody should like to laugh, because laughter adds years to your life. But with over 3 million followers, these guys are crushing it. It's a group of guys, a group of brothers out here. They out here. I started first watching them whenever they was making videos about the locker room, with LeBron in the locker room when he was on the Cavs. The videos had me weak. But then I started watching the YouTube channels, and these guys have whole movies, almost like little movies on YouTube. They got anime, video games, real life situations. They cover a lot, and yeah, they'll definitely have you bugging. RDC World stands for Real Dreamers Change the World, and I think that's a dope concept, and it's very true, honestly. These guys also have a convention called DreamCon. It's like an anime and gaming convention, and honestly, I never got into anime. I'm not against it by any means. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't know I was watching anime, like Avatar: The Last Airbender or Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but as far as like, you know, I never got into Naruto or any of that stuff. Maybe I need to go get hip to it, but I was definitely planning on pulling up the DreamCon this year, but COVID canceled all of that. I do plan on pulling up next year in 2021, so I'll see y'all guys there, man. Shout out to you, RDC WorldOne. Keep entertaining us. Do you know why it's so important for us as black people to support black-owned businesses? If not, you should check out my ebook, 5 Reasons Why Black People Should Support Black-Owned Businesses. I'm outlining why it is so critical for us to show support for one another and our businesses. In the book, you'll just learn key reasons of how supporting black-owned businesses will create group economics, how we can use that to establish our communities, and just a lot of other stuff that goes along with supporting our black businesses and also creating more black businesses for us to support. So definitely check out the ebook. You can copy it on Amazon, or you can copy it in the link below. JT Hustlez YouTube channel. You gotta follow JT Hustlez, because like his name says, the guy is hustling. He first started his YouTube channel making a lot of videos about how to make it, or how to make money in the independent courier industry. If you don't know what that is, that's kind of like a little bit less than having a tractor trailer, where you have cargo vans, box trucks, and things like sprinters, things like that, and you're just an independent courier delivering different things instead of having a big 18-wheeler. But after that, he wrote a couple books about it, and he branched out into just talking about general business and entrepreneurship. And right now, I think he said he has about 17 different income streams. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong on that. I have to fact check me, but yeah, on his YouTube channel, he talks about having like a lot of different income streams and how to build those income streams. He features different people on his channel as well to teach you how to, you know, be successful in the realms that they did. So man, shout out to you, JT. Oh, and he just dropped the app, the courier app, JT Hustle's courier app. I think that's the name of it. But man, shout out to you, man. You working hard. That hard work does not go unnoticed, bro. The Budgetnista. If you've been struggling with budgeting, you've been struggling with your personal finances, you've been struggling just trying to get out of the personal rat race of paying debt off and saving up money, having an emergency fund, saving up for vacation, things like that, you want to go check out her channel. She was just featured on the EYL Earn Your Leisure podcast, so she dropped a lot of gems on there. I recommend you go check that out as well. But basically, she saved up $40K on a teacher's salary, lost it all, lost her house in the 2009 crash, lost it all, did some bad, she got into some credit card debt right after that, and then she built herself back up to now running a top tier business, you know, helping other people budget and stuff like that. So she won twice really and failed. So you know she's giving out a lot of good advice. I would definitely recommend you go check her out. You'll get some tips, and in the black community, that's what we need. We need to learn how to budget, because that's where it really all starts from, telling our money to where to go instead of waiting to play it after we get paid. You know, we can start doing that on some of the bigger items that we receive, like our tax refund check. If we already know where we're going to put that money towards, maybe we'll start having better outcomes with the money that we get. So shout out to you, Budgetnista. Thank you so much for giving us these tips and information. Alright y'all, it's that time again. Time to give a special shout out to our Patreon supporters. Thank you all for supporting the YouTube channel, and thank you for supporting black owned businesses. So number 1, shout out to you, Tiffany Hughes, my mom. Thank you a lot for supporting. Number 2, we have Tiffany Cooper. Shout out to you. Number 3, we have Wesley Earp. Shout out to you. Number 4, shout out to you, Quentin Baker, for supporting. Number 5, shout out to you, Ray Hannah Evans, for supporting. And number 6, shout out to you, Madison Anderson. Thank you all for supporting. This list has grown since last month, and I expect it to continue to grow. Thank you guys again for supporting, and see y'all next month. All right, y'all. So if you know me, then you know that I'm huge on being on time. I'm a very punctual person. So naturally, I like to keep a watch on me. But I'm not too big into flashy jewelry, so when I came across 24/7 watches, I was immediately hooked because they have the watches made out of wood, but they're still elegant. And another cool thing about their brand is that each of the watches are named after different wealth principles. So the one that I'm wearing right now is called the Fortune. Be sure to check out 24/7 watches. They've been keeping me on time, and I know they can do the same for you. I definitely hope you found this video valuable. These are 10, well really 13 YouTube channels that you can go follow and see if you like and see if you can gain some valuable information from. I rock with all of these channels. All of these black people are bringing their information from different perspectives, so that's dope. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like this information, be sure to hit that bell notification. And also, if you want to be a supporter of the YouTube channel, you can go be a Patreon supporter for just $5 a month. All of the Patreon supporters get a shout out on YouTube, and that money goes towards me purchasing more products so that I can review them, you know, for you guys, so you'll know what black products that we need to buy. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. See y'all next time.
Start with the vision, then make it kill it. You gon' make you a million, they gon' make you a villain.